Let's speak to our reporter, James Andre. Hello to you, James. I understand you're in Porge. That's a town that had more houses destroyed than any other. There's a lot of speculation and rumors as to why that might be the case. What can you tell us as to what you've seen there?
Well, what I have seen in Le Porge is a spectacle of desolation along one of the main roads, where you can see a lot of buildings and houses that have been completely destroyed, including boats, for example. You see who are sitting there, obviously being repaired, and who are now completely destroyed to smithereens. We also spoke to some people here. We spoke to the firefighters, who explained to us that what they are doing right now, this area, the fire is very much under control. They were telling us that they are still going around, watering down all the areas where you have, little fires that are restarting around the houses. The objective, of course, is to allow people to return home as quickly as possible. But here in Le Porge, 180 houses have been destroyed. It is the place that has had the most destruction. When you speak to the people here, including some who organized as militias in order to defend the houses, to make sure robbers could not pillage them while the inhabitants were out of town. One of them told us, for example, that he saw trucks coming in with as many as 15 people on board, saying that they didn't look like they were there to help, but more to help themselves. In any case, this is what they had to tell us earlier on today.
It's now like an avenue of desolation. Along a stretch of 3 or 4 kilometers, half the houses burned down. And the same goes for other areas. I really have to take my hat off, not just to the firefighters who did their job, of course, but also to the local young people. With their tractors and water tanks, they saved countless homes. There are 1,600 houses in total here in Le Porge. And who knows how many we would have lost, maybe half, if they hadn't been there. Thanks to them, my own house was saved, and I want to thank all the volunteers.
The hardest part will come in the next few days, when the media leaves and life goes on for us. There will be repair work to do, and unfortunately, there are people left without homes as winter approaches. That's when we'll need everyone, fellow villagers, the region, France, maybe even Europe. We need help from everyone. I truly hope people will be there for us and keep us in mind. Le Porge isn't just some tiny village lost between Lacanau and Cap Ferret. It's a real living community.
Now, at Le Porge, of course, there is this village. There is also a coastline, about 13 kilometers of beaches. But one of the main activities here is actually wood production. And indeed, I was told that of the 13,000 hectares of wood, pine wood, that are being cultivated here around the village, well, 9,000 have been destroyed. And we were speaking to a wood producer just a few minutes ago. He was telling us that he'd lost 100 hectares and that indeed these woods took 50 to 60 years in order to be able to be cut down for wood production, and that, of course, his loss was massive.
Yeah, truly devastating. James, what is the status of this major wildfire right now?
Well, look, the Interior Minister Laurent Nunez has said that it was fixed, as we say in France. That means that it had stopped progressing on its main axis. This means that the fire at this stage is pretty much contained. It is not controlled yet, but still, for now, given the temperature and also the fact that there isn't too much wind here where I'm standing right now, well, indeed, the fire is calming down and things are coming back to normal. What's important to note as well is that today, some villages are also reopened to their inhabitants. That is the case of Marcheprime, for example, where we were yesterday with my colleague Ashraf Abid, which was completely emptied of its inhabitants. Well, it's reopened today at 2 p.m. Same in the village of Vélis, which is down the road. Here at Porge, it's not ready yet, but it's true that from the nearly 224,000 people that have had to be evacuated, well, now a vast majority, over 200,000, are allowed to go home.
All right, James, thank you very much. James Andre reporting from Le Porge.